Number 11 means legacy.
There's been some great players wear number 11, and he's another one.
There's guys who wore this number here who've made their own. Starting with LaVar Arrington, Navarro Bowman, Micah Parsons, Brandon Bell. Their mindset is just to dominate.
If you put on a Penn State uniform and you play at linebacker, that's the military, right? But then there's that next step. You want to be special forces? Those are Stick City members.
I was a freshman linebacker. I asked number 11 because I'm from 11th Street, Philadelphia. Then I found out the history behind the number 11 at Penn State, with LaVar.
In college, you really didn't see guys wear lower numbers at the linebacker position. I wanted to do something that was so different and so original that if I actually was good enough, other people would wear it. 11 is something clean. It's just so, it's a magnificent illustration of what a finely tuned bad mother lover looks like on the football field.
LaVar has been very impactful for me. He immediately took me under his wing and just taught me the ways of the land. He established Stick City. Just having that brotherhood, having that bond, you're gonna try to just develop into your own player, which I've tried to do.
Look out, now they're really in trouble.
I had a great freshman year, but my second year I was trying to do too much. I had several talks with Coach Franklin before the season what I need to improve on. How can I convert the defensive end?
At the end of last year, Abdul's like, hey, I think I want to play DN. I'm like, really? It's one thing to be a linebacker and walk up off the edge and blitz against an offensive tackle. It's another thing to line up over that guy who's 325 pounds. That's a very different job description.
I always knew that my best ability was being fast, being aggressive, getting after the quarterback. Being on that edge was the best chance for me to do that.
Abdul Carter all over it again.
You got a kid that has the strength, the agility, the power, the intelligence. He's a complete player that can play defensive end, but he can play linebacker too. He's the bridging of the gap between what is now and what's to be.
What Abdul's been able to do right now is represent number 11. And it's turned into something I think that's really cool and we all take a lot of pride in.
Whoever resides in Stick City, you're gonna learn what it's like for those who came before you. This year, I feel like I really put it all together. I'm just trying to leave behind my own legacy. I want to be legendary.